Here comes MBCI in their lime green t-shirts from the south, leading by their drummers. And meeting them is from the north, Beaver and their red t-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is the little brother of war at its best between MBCI and Beaver Dam at this 2016 Labor Day celebration at Tuskahoma, Oklahoma, Choctaw Nation. You will be seeing your relatives from the ancestral land of Mississippi. Most of these guys are members of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians. I see a representative from Pearl River, Standing Pine, Redwater, Crystal Rays, Bochito, Naniwaya, Tuniheda, and Toklo. Alright, let's get this game started. Head umpire is checking all the sticks, making sure that they are proper equipment. Alright, there we have it, the start of the championship game in this 2016 Labor Day Festival. Choctaw Nation, Oklahoma. Looks like number 11 for MBCI gets the ball out to the north end. But Beaver Dam player, defensive player, gets it back out. Jimmy gets the ball to the south end. Okay, on the Stickball souvenir t-shirts, we have limited sizes downstairs for $15 underneath the announcer's booth. Get you a souvenir. MBCI player advances the ball all the way down to the north end. There was a hard tackle on one of the players. We have just started this championship game and the score is 0-0. The ball is put into play on the north end. A shot was taken and MBCI player falls to the ground real hard. Another shot is taken, no good. Ball comes out to about the midfield, and number 11 for MBCI gets it and sends it all the way down.
Yeah, we all know that. No. We know how she is. She used to live in Aiden, we know.
Beaver Dam has already lost one game in this tournament, so if they lose, MBCI is going to get the championship. If Beaver Dam wins this first game, we're going to have a second game. The ball comes out to the south end. And number 99 gets the ball down to the south end. That's the goal that Beaver Dam has in this game. But the ball comes right back. And MBCI player gets the ball to the north end. We're still in the first quarter. The score is 0-0. This championship game. Number 11 catches the ball and sends it right back, but Beaver Dam player returns the favor. The ball is on the south end of the field. Number 99 grabs it, takes a little run. Ball still on the south end, comes out to about the midfield. Ben gets the ball out to the south end. And the ball comes out a little bit in the MBCI. But Clemens sends it right back. MBCI, looks like Braxton Amos gets the ball close to the goalpost.
Oh yeah!
And MBCI, first one on the board, making it 1-0 over Beaver Dam. And the ball immediately goes back to the north end.
Right here, give it to him.
Ball's in play with less than 10 minutes to go in the first quarter of this championship game. MBCI had the ball. Shot was taken, no good. Ball is lobbed back. Shimei clears the ball up to midfield, and Mingo gets it further down to the south end. But MBCI gets the ball back, and Lily advances the ball to the goal post. MBCI is already on the board with 1 point. There's a good block. And MBCI, Beaver player gets about 20 yards run. Pass the ball to the south end. The ball is already on the north end. The shot was taken. The block. Another shot and score. MBCI. The ball goes down to the north end. Number 11 for MBCI clears the ball out. And Johnson.
Jay, the bleacher thing.
Beaver gets the ball to the south end. Close to the goal post. Scores already 2-0 in the first quarter in favor of MBCI. Ball comes right back to midfield. Number 11 puts the ball down. Another shot was taken, no good. Mingo gets the ball out to the south end. Okay, Robinson scored twice for MBCI. Ball goes down to the north end. Dixon, number 63, gets the ball to the south end. We were down trailing 2 points already in the first quarter. Looks like Keith Bell. Ball goes down to the north end. We have about a little bit over 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score is 2-0. MBCI ahead. The ball goes straight up, but still on the north section of the playing field. Ball still on the north end. And Shoemake clears the ball to midfield. The ball goes out to the south end. Shot was taken, no good. The ball goes out of bounds and put into play. Beaver Dam trailing. And the ball comes out to midfield. And the ball comes up to the north end. Bingo clears it out to the south end. There's a catch and a long throw by MBCI defensive player. There's a hard tackle on one of the MBCI players. Masika York has the ball. Makes a long throw. The ball is caught in the air by number 47 for MBCI, and there's a hard tackle on MBCI. MBCI gets the ball to the north end. They're leading 2-0 in the first quarter. We have about 10 minutes to go. This championship game. York for Beaver Dam gets the ball out to the south end. Number 16 gets the ball out to the south end. Number 68 quickly picks up the ball, makes that quick turn, and passes the ball to the south end for Beaver Dam, and the ball goes out of bounds. This is the championship game, ladies and gentlemen. Shot was taken a little bit to the right. Ball still on the south end, goes out of bounds. Beaver Dam has the ball.
Right away.
Ball's in play, and looks like Gino Mack clears the ball out to the north end for MBCI. But Beaver Dam player gets it down, and that's the end of the first quarter with a score 2 for MBCI, 0 for Beaver Dam. You know, and seeing some of the hard tackles out there in the first quarter, that reminds me that MBCI brought out a promotional tape for, the title was Real Choctaw Stickball. That was about 15, 20 years ago, and you can still watch it on internet. And I've seen 2 or 3 players from that tape, either officiating or watching the game or playing the game. And this is the championship game for Labor Day Festival at Choctaw Nation, Tuskahoma, Oklahoma. Also, a cell phone was turned in for lost and found. Come up here, describe it, and we'll give it to you. The only thing that we can come up with is that you have 430 hours. Okay, again, kids, get 2 or 3 steps behind the sideline, please. We don't want nobody getting hurt, especially our little ones. We're about to start the second quarter of this game. And that's it, the start of the second quarter. Beaver Dam quickly gets the ball out to the south end. They trailing by 2 points. There's a good catch by a Beaver Dam player and gets it back to the south end. The ball is still on the ground and MBCI player grabs it. Number 1, looks like Braxton Amos. Takes the shot, no good. We're in the second quarter of this championship game between MBCI and Beaver Dam. MBCI, looks like Casey Big Pond tried to score, but he was pushed back and dropped the ball. Beaver Dam has the ball on their side of the field, but they're trailing by 2 points. Number 32, Clemens, takes a shot and hits. Samuel Clemens. MBCI gets the ball to the north end. We're in the second quarter, the score is 2-1. The ball goes down to the south end. Ball is on the north end. MBCI had the ball momentarily, but Beaver Dam gets it past the midfield and number 11. Ball's on the north end. MBCI threatening the score. They're leading by 1 point in the second quarter of this championship game. Number 1 looks like to buy Ben. Takes the shot, no good. There was Braxton Amos, number 1. The ball is still on the north end. Number 48 for Beaver had the ball momentarily. Ball's on the north end. MBCI passes the ball to the goalpost. Goes past the goalpost and Member lobs the ball to the goalpost. Then Beaver Dam gets it back to the center area. That was 103, passing the ball past the goalpost. And the ball is still in play on the north end. The ball comes out to the number 11. Catches the ball in the air and tries to pass it. Number 81 for MBCI gets the ball out to the goalpost. The ball goes right back to the goalpost. MBCI threatening to score. And the ball goes way out of bounds. We have a little bit over 9.5 minutes to go in this second quarter of this championship game. Number 81 flips the ball back to the north goal. Ball's put back into play. There's a whistle on the play.
Yeah.
Number 81 swinging the sticks. Ball still on the north end. Ball goes back to the north end. Another shot was taken, no good. MBCI took that hard shot.
Sometimes it's really hard to pass the ball.
MBCI gets the ball out, but Johnson gets it back to the south end. And number 48 clears it out to the south end, but MBCI defensive player sends it back to the north end. Beaver Dam defensive player has some good players on their side also and sends it back. MBCI gets the ball to the north end. We have 6.5 minutes to go until halftime. This championship game. MBCI ahead by 1 point. Number 11 gets the ball down to the north end. Then the ball goes down to the south end. Number 32, Clemens pedaling back. Number 11 gets the ball in front of two Beaver Dam players and gets the ball to the north end. About 10 feet away from the goal post. MBCI already ahead by 1 point. And the ball comes out to midpoint. Number 48 quickly picks it up, turns around. But MBCI returns the ball to the north end. Number 81 flips the ball to the goal post and the ball comes out. And Clemens sends it out to Jimmy. Jimmy takes a shot, no good. Jimmy is part of the Pearl River stickball team that won the World Championship a couple of months ago. Ball comes through the air, picks up by number 11. MBCI looks like number 13 got the ball way out of bounds on the north end. But the ball is still in the hands of MBCI players. Clay Jimmy's out there trying to get the ball. 100 takes the shot from short distance, and then the shot and score. MBCI makes it 3-1. Bryce Bell made that point for MBCI. Sika had the ball momentarily and he's tackled. There's a good pass to the south end, but the ball comes right back and is caught by MBCI, sent back to the north. But Beaver Dam player sends it right back. Beaver Dam gets the ball to the north end. Scores 3-1 in favor of MBCI. We're in the second quarter of this championship game. Ball goes out to the north. Looks like number 81 for MBCI got it down, and 99 for MBCI gets the ball all the way down. Lemons. No, that was number 48 for Beaver Dam, but the ball quickly goes down to the north end and comes back. 102. Shoemake gets the ball down to the south end. Beaver Dam trailing by 2 points. MBCI gets it back. Shoemake. There is early hit on one of the players for MBCI. Number 48 for Beaver Dam gets the ball down, but balls lobbed to the goalpost. MBCI leading by 2 points. There's a lob back to the goalpost, no good. We're still in the second quarter. There's a whistle on the play. Ball goes into play on the north corner. Johnson gets the ball out, and that's the halftime. With the score 3-1 in favor of MBCI.
Finally! Missed you! You have missed something.
We have a telephone up here, cell phone.
Yeah, I wanted to have it.
If you lost the cell phone, come up here, describe it. Give me the make, serial number, and you can have it back. Now this cell phone looks very expensive now, so those of you that lost one, come up here because you won't have to buy one tomorrow. If you lost the phone, come up here, describe it, and you can have it back.
Y'all are gonna have to wait on me. I hope y'all know that. Somebody is. Huh?
And the Stickball committee still has limited sizes t-shirts for sale on the ground level underneath the announcer's booth.
I could have been here for the whole
Guess I'm waiting on you because I don't want to sit in that room alone. I'm so tired.
We only have 2 vehicles. We have the VP vehicle and then we have 1 vehicle.
I know we have to.
Well, I know, but at least one of y'all are gonna have to.
Okay. Face still looks great. It held on. Thank you.
I'm all that's real thing.
Our fans are doing
We're anything at the trailer tonight?
She said put out the
I was gonna say, did she bring any of her stuff?
I saw her earlier. Tomorrow we have to take home.
And we have to clean that RV. And then our
hard. Oh, that's true, yeah.
But still. He's like, still.
That's really hard, okay? I'm attached to the front.
We got 30 more minutes, guys.
These last two quarters going to determine champions. MBCI beat Beaver Dam last year, same place. So we're going to see the outcome this evening. Also, we still have a set of keys, 2 keys that was turned in last night. See if you are missing 2 keys, one small one, one large one. Come up here and pick it up. Okay, that's the start of the third quarter. This championship game. MBCI quickly sends the ball to the south end. We have changed goals at halftime. And Beaver Dam has the goal on the north end, but MBCI returns the ball to the south end. Ben gets the ball out to the north end. Number 67 for Beaver Dam took a shot, but ball goes way to the left. Alex, number 32, gets the ball out, but and teammate number 64, or 54, advances the ball to the goalpost, but it's blocked, and the ball come back to about the 40-yard line, almost to the midfield. Number 68, Mingo, gets the ball down to the Beaver Dam goalpost. We're in the third quarter of this game. And number 68 took a shot, a little bit to the left. They're trailing by 2 points. Beaver Dam has played one game previously. MBCI takes the shot. There's another shot by Beaver Dam, no good. Clemens, 66, gets the ball out to the north end. We just started the third quarter of the championship game. Number 66. We have a little bit over 12 minutes to go in this quarter. 3-1 in favor of MBCI. The ball is at the base of the Beaver Dam goal post. The Shot was taken, no good, says the umpire. No good, said the umpire. MBCI gets the ball out past midfield. MBCI has the ball at the end, and the ball comes out to midfield. Clemens gets the ball to the north end. Ball is knocked to about the midfield, goes out of bounds. Teammate gets the ball out to the north end, and teammate picks it up, takes a shot, goes a little bit to the left. MBCI. Looks like Willis gets the ball out. Number 32, Alex gets the ball to the north end for Beaver Dam. Looks like Ben had the ball temporarily and slips. Ball's in play in the east end. 2:36 for Beaver Dam. Wasika York gets the ball out past midfield. The ball falls out of the sticks and it's on the ground on about 40 yards in front of the Beaver Dam goal post. And MBCI. There was number 32 stepping over the opponent and passing the ball to the north end. Willis gets the ball out to midfield. There's one of those Alabama tear-away jerseys being ripped off. Player down on the south end. The ball, that's where the ball is, and MBCI leading by 2 points. Shot was taken, no good.
Yeah, they're talking about rags right now.
Medic is needed on Beaver Dam side. Medic is needed on Beaver Dam side. The official puts the ball back into play. MBCI gets the ball down to the south end. We're in the third quarter of this championship game. MBCI leading by 2 points over Beaver Dam.
How's he doing?
Ball's on the north end, but MBCI quickly gets the ball, passes the ball down to the south end. The ball was close to the goal post, but Beaver Dam kind of clears it out. But MBCI gets the ball all the way down, past the goal post, goes out of bounds. A shot was taken, no good. Contested shot and no good for MBCI. Looks like Dylan Dixon got the ball out to the midfield. Kendall Wallace gets the ball down to the south end a little bit for MBCI. Johnson of Beaver Dam gets the ball down to the north end. We have a little bit over 6 minutes to go in this third quarter, this championship game. Kate Bell has the ball. The ball goes out of bounds on the east side. Looks like Willis gets the ball, one hopper off the ground and gets it down to the south end. But the ball is knocked down, sent back, and number 1 gets the ball out to the goal post. Defensive play for Beaver Dam, clears it out to midfield. And number 103 gets the ball down to the south end for MBCI. The ball is still on the south end. We're in the third quarter of this championship game. Ball is put into play. Early hit on one of the MBCI players. The ball is at the base of the goalpost. But Johnson gets the ball, clears it out. Number 54, Beaver Dam, lobs the ball to the goalpost. We have about 3.5 minutes in the third quarter. Red Schmick for Beaver Dam gets the ball out to the north end. Number 7 for MBCI gets the ball all the way down to the south end. We see one of the players in red t-shirt sending the ball past midfield. The ball goes out of bounds and number 4 puts the ball back into play. Number 68, Mingo, gets the ball, advances the ball to the north end. We have about 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. We are watching a replay of last year's championship game, and it looks like it's headed toward the same result. Looks like number 48 for Beaver Dam gets the ball, gets it down the field, and Willis makes a long throw. Ball is still on the south end, and MBCI had the ball, but Beaver Dam player takes it away. Beaver Dam player left hands the ball to the north side, but the ball comes back to midfield. Looks like number 99 gets the ball to the goalpost. The shot was taken, no good. There's a flip to the goalpost, no good. We're still in the third quarter. Beaver Dam trailing by 2 points in the third quarter. The ball comes out to midfield. As we come to the end of the third quarter, the score is 3 for MBCI, the current champions of Labor Day Stickball Tournament champions of Choctaw Nation, and then Beaver Dam has won.
Stand like this so long my back.
As we have seen many a times, 2 points can be made up in 5 seconds. So game's not over yet. Okay, the ball is in play for the fourth and final quarter of this game. 102, Shoemake gets the ball out to the north end. But An MBCI player gets it down to midfield. And 99 for Beaver Dam gets it down. Willis gets the ball to the south end. But Beaver Dam picks up that one hopper. Oh, that was a line drive. That was the tallest player taking down the biggest player on the field. MBCI gets the ball to the south end. But Dylan Dixon gets the ball down. MBCI gets the ball to the south end. And the ball comes right back. Ball is lobbed to the goalpost. Ball goes down to the north end. Beaver Dam trailing by 2 points. And Willis kicks it out. Number 32 for Beaver Dam. At the ball and drops it. Number 99 for Beaver Dam has the ball. Lobs the ball to the goalpost. Goes out of bounds. We have a little bit over 12 minutes to go in this championship game. Keith Bell. Hope that's on the highlights. ESPN. The ball is still on the ground and pops out to the south end. Johnson gets the ball past midfield. Number 236 for Beaver Dam gets it down, and teammate number 54 furthers the ball down to the north end. A hard shot was taken, no good. We have about 11 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. In about 10 and a half minutes, we're going to see who is the championship of this 2016 Labor Day Festival at Choctaw Nation, Oklahoma. Number 11 quickly takes the shot, no good. And Johnson plucks the ball from the air. Sends it down, but MBCI. And the ball is further by 101 to the south end for MBCI. ball is caught in the air, sent right back. Number 99 quickly gets the ball out to the north end. There was a shot taken way to the left. The score is still 3-1 in favor of MBCI. MBCI picked the ball up, sends the ball all the way down to the south end. There's a lob, almost. Don't count except in hand grenades and horseshoe. The ball's on the north end. We have 8.5 minutes to go in this quarter. Unless Beaver Dam can come up with some type of offense, we might have a repeat of last year's champions. Clemens, who's been playing a hard game for Beaver Dam, gets the ball down to the north end. Willis makes that long pass down to the south end. And number 11 for MBCI takes a shot, no good. The ball still on the south end. The ball goes straight up, and number 11 for MBCI knocks the ball backwards toward the south end. Ball's in play on the south end and comes out a little bit. Number 32. Lily gets the ball out to the south goal, but the ball is knocked back. We have a little bit over 6 minutes to go in this fourth and final quarter of this championship game. MBCI leading Beaver Dam. Early hit on one of the MBCI players. Shimmy picks up the ball, advances the ball to the north end. But the ball comes right back. Wasika York. ball still in play on the south end. The ball still on the ground. Beaver Dam player kind of advanced a little bit, but MBCI Johnson clears it out to north end. Number 54 sidesteps defender, gets the ball down to the north end. But Beaver Dam trailing by 2 points, only has 4 minutes to catch up, at least tie it up. But MBCI clearly wants to be the champions again, and the ball goes back to the north. MBCI has the ball. Momo just did it for Beaver Dam. Ball's in play. And MBCI clears it out to the south end. MBCI leading by 2 points. We have less than 3 minutes to go in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Ball comes out to the south end for MBCI. And Beaver Dam player sends it all the way back. Isaac left hands the ball to the south end. Shot was taken a little bit too high. Ball comes out to the north end. Okay, on the Stickball t-shirts, souvenir t-shirts, limited sizes, last night to buy. So the blue light special is on at this time. We have a little bit over a minute and a half to go in this game, unless things change. MBCI is going to be the championship, crown the champions again. And Keith Bell. A shot, Beaver Dam makes it 2-3. With a little bit over a minute to go in this game. Number 11 clears the ball out to the south end. MBCI catches the ball. Ball goes way out of bounds. We have less than a minute to go in this championship game. The ball's in the southeast corner. Number 55 gets the ball down as the countdown is less than 10 seconds.